How's it going, guys? My name is Chelsea. I'm a coach here at FitTRAC. We are a fitness industry designed to help people aged 40 and over meet their health and fitness goals, all from the comfort and safety of their own home. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is staying consistent on your diet goals, especially if you live with a spouse or live-in partner who may not be on that same diet journey, that diet path as you. Chances are you have all experienced this, where you are living with someone and you decide you want to change your lifestyle. You want to change the way you eat, you want to get a little bit healthier, and your partner is not always on the same page. So, how do we go about handling this situation while staying consistent to yourself and staying true to your diet goals? I'm going to give you 4 tips that I know that have personally worked for me. So stick around, and if you do like this video, go ahead and like it, and always make sure to subscribe for more content just like this. Okay, so tip number 1. Make sure that your partner or spouse knows that this is something for you and you are not forcing this onto them. A lot of times I've experienced pushback from other people when you decide that you want to change the way that you are eating. Particularly if you are the type of couple who eats out a lot together, it can get pretty tricky. So how do we go about making sure that they don't feel judged or pressured to eat the same things that you are when you are on this new diet journey? What I like to do is I like to ensure that they know that I am not pressuring them into this. This is solely for me. And if they feel like they're missing out on our meals out together, plan a bi-weekly or a monthly date night. Ask them if they would like to cook at home more often. Go grocery shopping together. Buy some fresh, nutritious ingredients, but make sure that they know that you are not forcing them into this. It's just a great way to spend extra quality time together. Tip number 2 is to ask that they remain supportive of you. So a partnership is just that, right? 2 people supporting each other. What you want to do is ask that they stay respectful of whatever diet goal it is that you are partaking in, and let them know that it's going to be a lot easier, a lot smoother transition if they just respect that and they avoid trying to tempt you, trying to pressure you into maybe cheating on your diet or quitting it altogether. Speaking of avoiding pressures and temptations, that brings me to point number 3. Don't have it in your house. So, avoiding temptations as much as possible is always going to be key in staying consistent on a diet. I know what foods I have weaknesses for, and so what I do is I just opt not to buy them. Easy as that. But when you're living with someone, like a spouse or living partner, that's not always going to be possible. You can't just bar people from getting the foods that you are trying to avoid. So what I like to do is ask them, look, if you're gonna have this in the house, put your name on it, put it in a more obscure location, or ask me not to have it. Tell me that this is yours and not mine. I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but we love to share with our partners, our spouses, but having things to yourself is a really good compromise too, and it's a really healthy balance. And last but not least, tip number 4 is to meal prep. Now this is the most important to me and the most straightforward one. No one likes to cook when they're hungry. Between work, family life, and just busy everyday schedules, no one wants to come home and cook a full, healthy, nutritious, balanced meal when you're starving. That's just a recipe for disaster. So what I suggest and what I like to do is pick one day out of the week to cook my meals, put them in some Tupperware, shove them into the fridge, and have them throughout the week. That is going to eliminate that temptation to reach for the quick snack or go through a fast food drive-through, because no one likes to waste food. You have it right there at home, so you don't have any excuses. So that is my last 4th and final tip. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Again, if you did like this video, go ahead and click like and subscribe for more content just like this.